on the flying side, oh come and go home. Drive our wind. 진거리가 생겨질라 싶다고 그녀 깨미나요 루바스 오사가 두 번째 영원한 빛을.
Hi guys! Well, I'm back home. SakuraCon was awesome. I love you guys. You guys made it great. Basically, I got back on Monday, and then I had to work on Tuesday, so I haven't been too active outside of, like, as far as my social life or anything goes. I've just been super tired. I can't wait for this weekend. I plan on crashing. In case you haven't guessed, like by the little slideshow, I am going to the Miyavi concert when he comes out here and plays in Vancouver. I'm super excited. I think he's coming like June 26th or something, but don't quote me on that. I'm possibly wrong. I got my ticket. It actually came about really strangely. Like, I posted on Facebook that I want to go and if anybody would come with me, and basically, like, one of my friends responded right away and, like, went online, like, went to Ticketmaster and got our tickets because, it's, like, he's playing the Commodore, which basically, it doesn't have assigned seating. Like, it's all floor. Like, you don't, like, it's kind of like set up like a bar. Like, there are a couple little tables if you want to sit down, but basically the entire thing is floor venue. You don't have seating at all. And so we were just like, well, let's just get our tickets, and whoever wants to come later will get their tickets later, just to make sure, you know, because we didn't want to be like waiting on people and then all of a sudden we don't get to go. So I'm really excited. And basically, like, we got our tickets, and we contacted a few other friends of ours, and we were like, hey, do you want to go? And they were all like, oh yeah, I got my ticket already. Like, and then we kind of all decided, you know what, let's go in a huge ass fucking group. Sorry, I swore. And so yeah, there's gonna be a bunch of us going, and we're all super excited. And the Commodore is a 19 plus venue. Like, you need to be legal drinking age in British Columbia in order to go in there, so there's not gonna be like any weird 16-year-old girls that like wander around, get tanked, and puke on your shoes. Like, when I went to the other concert, there was a little 14-year-old girl, and she was like drunk on a thimbleful of tequila, and she puked on my shoes, and I was not happy. But anyway, I forget what else there is to talk about. Yeah. So basically, like, SakuraCon was a good and bad trip for me. Like, the good outweighed the bad, so I'm not tripping too hard on it, but basically right before I went there, I got like a bunch of really large bills that I just was not expecting. Like, I had a huge bill from ICBC, which, if you don't know what that is, it's like the insurance corporation out here. Basically, when I first got my license, I was a really bad driver. And so now they're all like, you need to pay us until all the points on your license disperse. And I have like 5. What else is there? Yeah, anyway. And then I had like a really large cell phone bill and stuff like that. So I basically, when I went down there, I had no money. I had like $100. And I was very upset. But basically, I like rationed it off as like, well, I'll use my cash and I'll buy food with my cash, and I'll buy my badge with my cash, because the cash only lineup moves a lot faster, or so I thought. But then, like, first day I'm down there, we like go, like, I got down on the Thursday. First day I'm down there, I like lose / robbed. Anyway, my visa got jacked. So I basically taken my visa down there because I was like, well, if I go to the dealer room and there's any action figures that I want, I can charge them to my visa. And, you know, that way I have money and I can just pay it off later when I get my paycheck, because I was getting a paycheck as soon as I got back. For those of you who don't know, and I'm guessing most of you don't because I hide it really well, I'm kind of a really giant nerd, and I collect action figures. Like, I have a lot. The closest one is this one, so I'll show you this one. It's Minato from Persona 3. He was very expensive because he's discontinued. I'm not gonna bore you with like my great eBay acquisitions or anything like that, but basically I have a lot of action figures and I collect them quite fluently. Like in the background, back there, right there, you can see Red 13. Yeah, I have like shelves of action figures. I have a lot, and it's like really weird for me to go to a convention and not get an action figure at all. But basically, I couldn't afford it, and I was really upset. But in truth, the only action figure I wanted was this one. It's Asuka Langley from Evangelion, and it's called Seed of the Soul. Yeah, so basically, that figure, it's from a set of 2, and you have like Rey, and then you have Asuka, and they're both in like the cockpit for the Eva, whatever, I don't know. And I do have Evangelion figures, but I don't have any of Asuka, and so I really wanted one, and I really liked that one, but the dude was charging $40 for it. And I like looked at that and I'm like, dude, that is so overpriced. Like, and then I felt like a huge nerd that I can tell that an action figure is overpriced. But when I got home, I looked up on eBay and I looked up on Amazon, and Amazon charges brand new straight out of the box $30 for the set. So that means you get both figures. You get Rey and then you get Asuka. So I can use them for bookmarks. Or not bookmarks, bookends, whatever. So yeah, once I have money again, because I'm broke. A couple of people have been asking me about future cosplays. I do have a couple ideas. Like right now, I'm toying with the idea of going to the Miyavi concert dressed as like a gurl lolita nurse. And if you don't know what that is, it's like lolita. Gurl means it's like covered in blood and shit. Well, not shit. Preferably. But covered in blood and stuff. I'm like toying with that idea, but I've never made a Lolita dress, so I don't really know how to, and I want to bug live, so I might commission it off cosplay.com, or it all depends on how expensive it's going to be. Like, if it's going to be super expensive, I can't afford it. And then for AkiCon, like I said, I was considering going as Lightning, and that's still true, but on my way home, like in the car, I got this really cool idea for doing Sarah Farron, who, if you play the game, she's Lightning's little sister. She's the one that turns into Crystal. I basically got this really rad idea to do like a crystal prosthetic across like one half of my face and then down my arm, and making it out of craft foam and broken glass, like broken tempered glass, so it's not glass shards. It's not gonna like stab you and kill you and then you die. Yeah, making it out of that stuff, and like sand, and then painting it and doing silver stage makeup and stuff like that. It's not gonna be like all over crystal. It's gonna be like just prosthetic, so it's like turning to crystal. I kind of want to try that out, so I might do that for AkiCon. But you never know with me. I change my mind so much. I kind of lied. Like I said, I didn't get a figure at SakureCon. Truth is, I did. I bought one, but it wasn't for me. See? It's a Yoko. My friend, she's one of my best friends. Her name's Kitty. She loves Yoko, and unfortunately, she couldn't go to SakureCon. She's like my convention buddy. Like, she goes to every convention with me. This is the first time that I've gone to a convention and she hasn't. It was so weird too. Yeah, she couldn't go to SakureCon because of financial/job issues. So I know that if she went to a convention and I couldn't go, she would have got me a present. So I got her a present. That's it for now, I think. Oh, I bought my first Xbox game today to go with the Xbox I won. Yeah. It's Fable 2. You can't see it. There we go. I always hold shit like up over here for some stupid reason. Stupid camera. Be larger. It's Fable 2. I picked it up today for $39.99. I'm gonna set the Xbox up on Saturday. If you want my Xbox Live account name or whatever, just message me. I'll give it to you. We'll be Xbox friends. Okay. Well, see you guys later. Love you. Bye.